From chasing youth instead of embracing radiance, to saying yes to everything and no to yourself. These are 12 shocking things that don't make sense for 70-year-old women. For years, we were told that beauty equals youth. The anti-aging creams, the hair dyes, the endless treatments, all to fix something that was never broken. But here's the truth. Real beauty isn't about looking younger, it's about looking alive. It's the warmth in your smile, the kindness in your eyes, and the joy in your laughter. So instead of spending money trying to look 50 again, why not invest in what makes you feel vibrant? Whether that's learning something new, traveling, or simply embracing the natural beauty of who you are. That's the glow no cream can give you. Every drawer stuffed with old clothes we never wear, every cabinet filled with gifts we kept out of guilt, every pile of magazines from a decade ago. It's not just physical clutter, it's mental clutter too. Think about it. Why are we holding on to things we no longer need? Instead of seeing decluttering as losing things, what if we saw it as gaining space? Space for movement, for peace, for the things that truly matter. Start small. One drawer, one closet, one shelf. You'll be amazed at how much lighter you feel. How many times have we jumped into a disagreement that had nothing to do with us? Whether it was playing peacemaker between family members or holding on to old grudges. These battles drain our energy and steal our peace. Picture this. Your grown kids are arguing about something small, like who's hosting the next holiday. Your instinct might be to step in, smooth things over, but ask yourself, is it worth it? Some conflicts just aren't ours to fix, and letting go, it's one of the most freeing things we can do. There was a time when being busy meant being useful, showing up to every event, keeping the family connected, always being the one to organize, host, and help. But here's the thing. Constantly saying yes to everyone else means saying no to yourself. I learned this the hard way when I missed a quiet Sunday morning, my favorite time to sip tea, journal, and just breathe. Because I had committed to an event I didn't even enjoy. Now I ask myself two simple questions before committing to anything. Will this bring me joy? Do I have the energy for it? If the answer is no, I say no, without guilt. And you know what? People understand. Oh, how perfection chased us all our lives. The spotless home, the perfect holiday meal, the worry over what others might think. But let me tell you something. Perfection comes at a cost, and it's rarely worth paying. I'll never forget a Thanksgiving years ago. I spent days making everything just so. The house was immaculate, the table was picture perfect, and by the time guests arrived, I was too exhausted to enjoy any of it. And guess what? No one even noticed the perfect details. What they noticed was my absence. Now I let go of the little things. If the cake sags a little, it still tastes delicious. If my living room has a little dust, it won't stop laughter from filling the room. Because what people value most isn't your perfect home, it's your presence. I get it. Taking care of our health can feel like a full-time job. The doctor's visits, the changes in diet, the need to move our bodies. It's easy to put off, but trust me, nothing is more inconvenient than losing your health. I used to ignore little aches and pains, until one day, I couldn't climb the stairs without wincing. When I finally saw a doctor, I realized that early action could have saved me years of discomfort. It's not just about big health issues. It's about the small, everyday choices we make. Eating well, moving our bodies, staying active in ways that feel good. Because feeling strong, mobile, and full of energy at 70, that's worth every effort. These 6 things, they just don't make sense for us anymore. And letting them go? It's one of the best gifts we can give ourselves. But we're just getting started. The next few might surprise you even more. So stick around, because the last one? It might just change the way you see yourself entirely. Now let's dive into 6 more things that just don't make sense for women over 70. But so many of us have believed for years. It's time to let them go and embrace a life that feels lighter, freer, and more joyful. We've been taught that loyalty is everything, that we should hold on to friendships, family ties, or even old acquaintances just because of history. But here's the truth. Not every relationship is meant to last forever. Some people bring joy, laughter, and encouragement into our lives. Others, they drain us. They leave us feeling exhausted, unappreciated, or even hurt. I had a friend, we'll call her Linda. We'd known each other for over 30 years, but every time we talked, she would complain, gossip, and bring negativity into my life. One day, I realized that I always felt worse after seeing her, never better. So I made the tough choice to step away. And you know what? I felt lighter. Walking away isn't selfish, it's self-care. Your time and energy are precious, and you deserve to spend them with people who uplift and support you. There's a myth that after 70, life is just about looking back instead of moving forward. But let me tell you something. There is no deadline on discovery. Think about it. If not now, when? I know women who have started painting, writing books, learning new languages, even taking up salsa dancing, all after 70. I signed up for a painting class a few years ago, even though I'd never picked up a brush in my life. Was I great at it? Not at all. But I had fun, I laughed, and I discovered a whole new way to express myself. The biggest mistake we can make is thinking we're too old to start. Whether it's a hobby, an adventure, or a new passion, go for it. Life is meant to be lived, no matter what age you are. I'll admit it, there was a time when I thought, oh, I don't need all that tech stuff. It's too complicated. But avoiding technology only limits us. My granddaughter was the one who changed my mind. She sat me down, showed me how to use my tablet, and suddenly, a whole new world opened up. Now I can video call my family anytime, instead of waiting for visits. I can find new recipes, join online groups, and even learn new skills from the comfort of my home. So if technology intimidates you, start small. Ask a family member to show you the basics. Watch a YouTube video. Explore an app that interests you. The world is moving forward, and there's no reason we can't stay connected, engaged, and excited about learning something new. For years, decades even, we've been conditioned to worry about what other people think. Is this outfit too bold? Will people judge me if I say no to that event? What will they think if I start dating again? But let me ask you this. Do their opinions pay your bills? Do they live your life? I once hesitated to wear a bright floral dress to a formal event because I thought, what if it's too much? My daughter said, Mom, if you love it, wear it. So I did. And guess what? I felt fabulous. People will always have opinions, but that doesn't mean we have to listen. Live boldly. Dress how you want. Do what makes you happy, unapologetically. I've seen it too many times. Women who avoid looking at their finances because they feel overwhelmed or afraid. But here's the thing, avoiding money problems doesn't make them go away. Whether you have a little or a lot, knowing where your money is going gives you freedom, not fear. It means you can make informed choices, avoid stress, and enjoy the life you deserve. A few years ago, I sat down with a financial advisor, and it changed everything. We went through my budget, my savings, and even my plans for the future. And for the first time, I felt in control. It's never too late to take charge of your finances. A simple budget, a conversation with a professional, or even just reviewing your expenses can make a huge difference in how confident you feel about your future. Here's the biggest one of all. For years, we've been told to fight aging with creams, dyes, surgeries, and endless attempts to look younger. But what if we stopped fighting and started celebrating? Every wrinkle is a story of laughter. Every gray hair is a badge of wisdom. Every year that passes is a victory. I used to worry about looking older, until one day I looked in the mirror and thought, what am I so afraid of? Aging isn't about losing who we were. It's about becoming who we were always meant to be. So let's own it. Let's embrace the wisdom, the confidence, and the freedom that comes with this stage of life. We are not invisible. We are vibrant, wise, and just getting started. There you have it. 12 things that just don't make sense for us anymore. And the best part, we get to let them go and move forward with more freedom, joy, and confidence than ever before. Because let's be honest, the best years of our lives aren't behind us, they're happening right now. Every day we wake up is a new chance to embrace who we are, love the life we've built, and enjoy every moment on our own terms. Now, I want to hear from you. Which one of these hit home for you the most? Was there a truth that made you stop and think? Maybe one you've already let go of? Drop a comment below and let's chat. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Thanks for spending this time with me today. Until next time, remember, you're not just surviving after 70, you're thriving. See you soon.